Happy Monday, part 1. We have our 3 Australian Mountain Doodle puppies who are still looking for their forever families. So these 3 girls are 7 weeks old and they are available. If you are interested in one of these puppies, you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com and we'll schedule a phone call so we can answer questions about these puppies and talk a little about them. And we can make an appointment for you to come meet them if you're close enough. We also have delivery options for families who are farther away. So we have these 3 girls who are still available. Part 2 is going to be our 3 boys who are available. And then part 3 is our 3 puppies who have found their forever families. We'll take a little video of them so their families can see them before picking them up this weekend. So these puppies will be 8 weeks old on Friday and ready to go home. They are doing fantastic with their potty training. They have a doggy door that they go out. And so inside they have an air-conditioned room. It's about the size of a bedroom, and they keep it clean. They know to go out to the doggy door to be able to go potty. So they're doing great with that. They have been vet checked and come with a 2-year health guarantee. They'll be microchipped before they go home and come with a lifetime free registration for their microchips. And they are sweet puppies. So this is Pop-Tart. This is our Names That Pop litter, because there's Mama's name is Maypop. Pop-Tart's a tricolor girl. She has a lot of brown on her face, but the brown is light and it may fade out as she gets older. Sometimes the tan points in our Bernedoodle or Australian Mountain Doodle puppies will fade. The darker the points are as puppies, the more likely they are to fade. And if they have parents whose points haven't faded, they're likely to stay dark. So Henry and Maypop have both held their color really well. This is their first litter together. This is Lollipop. She's our only Merle puppy that's available now. The other 3 Merle puppies have been selected from this litter. Lollipop is the biggest girl, and she has these beautiful markings. And then we have Poppy. Poppy's another tricolor girl. Poppy has a fun little spot on her hip, little white patch. And they are sweet and fun puppies. So we expect these puppies to be about 70 to 90 pounds. The girls are usually a little smaller than the boys. So we'd expect the girls to most likely be 70 to 80 pounds, but pups can always stay smaller or get a little bigger than we expect. We expect them to be loaded on shedding with these fluffy, soft coats that'll have big waves to soft curls. When we say loaded on shedding, they'll have hair when you brush them. Hair will be in the brush. You may see dust bunnies around the baseboards, but they don't leave hair all over the place like a shedding dog typically does. They lose hair more like people do. This is Pop-Tart right here. She's found something under the bed. I don't know what she's found under there. Oh, I think she has a piece of ice from where some other puppies were playing earlier. I'm gonna put their ice bowl down. So that's one of the things that we do with our puppies from time to time. She's crawling, oh, maybe it was a ball, maybe no ice. But we'll give them ice from time to time. They like to play with it and then drink the water, and it's usually fun for the pups. So our Australian Mountain Doodles are mostly Bernese and Poodle. They have a very small percentage of Australian Shepherd in them. It's going to be about 12% Australian Shepherd, about 38% Bernese, and 50% Poodle. These puppies tend to be very affectionate and smart and cuddly. And we've been very pleased with our past Australian Mountain Doodle puppies. So the puppies have found the ice. Let's see what Poppy has found, our Pop-Tart has found over here. Let's see if she wants some ice too. Oh, she found a piece of ice in the corner. Pop-Tart. Thought I was going to have a difficult time remembering the names of these puppies since they all have words that pop in them, or the word pop in them. But it's been pretty fun having the pop litter from Maypop's babies. And that'll be all for our girls. So stay tuned for part 2 for our boys and part 3 for our puppies who will be going home next week. And check back in with us next week here at Ocoee River Doodles. Happy Monday part 2. We have our available boys out here playing in the living room. We have 3 of our boys who are 7 weeks old, and they're looking for their forever families. And they will be here with us until we find their people. So I have Pop Star over here, and I've got a bowl of ice that I'll give them in just a minute. And Pop Star's our biggest boy. He's a tricolor and the biggest puppy in the litter. So we're estimating the size of these puppies to be between 70 and 90 pounds, and Pop Star would probably be on the bigger side of that range. I have Popeye. He's another tricolor boy. Popeye's brown markings are very dark, but he doesn't have as much white on his face, the blaze. Popeye's our second biggest puppy in the litter, and he and Pop Star are really pretty close in size. And then we have Popsicle. There's Popeye laying down. And Popsicle is one of our smaller puppies in the litter. And he's another tricolor boy. So we've got teething rings out for them to chew on, toys to play with. And we tried to play outside, but it's so hot. But they did not enjoy being out in the heat, so they wanted to come back to the air conditioner. I didn't fight them too hard on that because it was pretty hot for us out there too. There's Papa. I'm gonna put their bowl of ice down. Ice is something they like to play with and drink the water as the ice melts. There's Papa enjoying his teething ring. Popsicles at my feet. Here's Pop Star. These puppies really love attention. We work on petting them when they sit for attention, but it's hard to do that and hold the camera at the same time. Popsicle found the ice bowl. These puppies are doing a great job with their potty training. They keep their inside room clean and go outside to go potty. They have a doggy door that leads to their trophy area. And they are just sweet puppies. So if you're interested in one of these boys, you can email us at ocoeeriverdoodles@gmail.com, and we'll schedule a call so we can answer any questions you have. If you're close enough to come visit, we can set up an appointment for you to meet these babies. And if you're farther away, we do have delivery options with people we trust and that have traveled with puppies before. So we will have the puppies out who have homes, and that'll be part 3 of our video for this week. And it'll be the last video for the puppies who have homes, as they'll be going home this weekend. So that'll be all for our boys, and we hope you check back in with us next week here at Ocoee River Doodles. Happy Monday part 3. We have our 3 puppies who have their forever families, and they're in the living room playing. The boys are enjoying a bowl of ice that they're playing with. And I have Poppet here who wants to sit and be petted all the time. So Poppet, we hope, is going to be a mama for Ocoee River Doodles when she's much older, and she's a sweet, pretty girl. We have Popcorn, and Popcorn, we got to talk to his family who are in Sweden right now. He has 2 beautiful kiddos that are waiting on him. They think his name's gonna stay Popcorn, and so they're gonna train him in Swedish. So it's gonna be fun to see updates on this pretty boy. He's gonna be flying to Massachusetts to live with his family in a couple of weeks. And then we have Theo. Theo is, his litter name was Poplar, and his family is in Knoxville. So Knoxville's about an hour and a half from us. So Theo will remain close. So we have our 3 Merle babies, and this will be their last movie Monday as they'll be headed home. We'll have movie Mondays for our puppies who are still with us looking for their forever homes, and they'll stay with us until they find their families. So we hope you have a great week. Check back in with us next week with our puppies here at Ocoee River Doodles. They're all playing in the ice now. We had them playing outside, but it's so hot, so they prefer to be inside with the air conditioning right now and really like the ice. So it's popcorn and Pop It and Theo. I had to kind of hurry up and finish because my phone keeps telling me my storage is about empty and I don't know when my video is going to cut off.